What's good, everyone? So we're just on the 6 weeks out. I should have been making a YouTube video, but I haven't. That's my fault. Yeah, 6 weeks out. I'm gonna try to document at least the next 6 weeks plus the 5 weeks that follow because I have a show every other week, starting October 3rd, then October 17th and 18th, and then November 1st, my last show. Just my last little run before I leave Europe. Supposed to leave Europe January, move to Japan. So yeah, that's what we are. Of course, it's the first day of the week, so we got push today. I'm running push pull legs, rest upper lower. So yeah, we got push today. I'm starting with some cable crunches. I won't bore you with that, but we'll get into the rest of it and then we can see how everything goes from there. So yeah, like I said, just on the 6 weeks out, 5.8. So that's the weeks out and the go time. All right, so I've been in prep about 26 weeks so far. I'm working with AJ Morris. Been pretty dope experience. Started with him in February, and yeah, like we here. Like this has been amazing to prep. Right now, my food is still pretty moderately good. My cardio is low. Running 90 minutes of cardio a week. 12,500 steps a day. And I'm carb cycling, so I have 190 carbs on my rest day, 230 carbs on my push and pull day, and then I have 260 grams of carbs on my high day. Well, necessarily my high day, but my leg days, and then I run another 400 grams on Sundays every Sunday, just like for recovery, keeping my body fresh and stuff like that. Training has been amazing, so it's been pretty great so far. Like I said, I'm 6 weeks, just under 6 weeks out, and everything is going great. I had a big weight drop compared to last week. Last week I started Monday, I was at like 83.5 kilos, but I had back-to-back high days, and then we went back to regular one high day on Sunday, and today I'm at 82.5 kilos. So conditioning coming through better and better each week, and yeah, I'm just very excited about how it's gonna be. I think definitely conditioning gonna get better as we go into those last couple of weeks. At one point, we had to run no back-to-back high days, and even a week of just high days because my conditioning was getting pushed through too fast, and we don't want to be too far ahead of schedule. So, but everything great, man. Like I said, it's been an amazing prep. I feel like I've been ahead for a while, and I've just been showing up every day trying to do what I'm supposed to do. But anyways, right now we're going into some machine lateral raises. Not focusing on going too heavy, but just keeping tension on the muscle and everything. So that's what we're gonna get into and try to get better. Now we got some pec deck fly, and then after this we're gonna go to some incline. But man, been kind of dope experience just to kind of understand how everything needed to go, how it needed to be, and coming in every day with a mindset to just like get better. This gonna be my third year competing. Well, I think it's a third year competing. This gonna be my third year getting on stage. I started in 2023, and it's insane to see how much my body changed and then, but even more my mindset. I came from powerlifting, so a lot of powerlifting is just a skeletal muscle type thing. You're just trying to move weight from A to B. But when it comes to bodybuilding, it's of course completely different because you focusing on sculpting the muscle how it needs to be, and just taking your time and focusing on executing right and pushing yourself. So it's a totally different thing. So, but I'm loving how the process go. I'm loving how I'm learning. I'm loving how I'm able to take the information and pass it on to others and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I love it. Here we got EAAs, maltodextrin, got some glutamine, and some creatine. So it's for digestion, recovery, it's carbohydrates during training. This is the stuff you be needing. I ain't gonna say you need it, but it could be very beneficial for you. Especially in the off season, you need some extra carbs. Maltodextrin, easy way to get some extra carbs in. Whew. Whew. Ah! All right, so now we're on the tail end of the session. We have one set of this till failure, and then we're gonna go to isolateral crossbody extensions, tricep, and then we're gonna go isolateral overhead extension. Two sets of each one of those, and then session complete. So good session, very good session. Still feel strong too, even though I am deep in prep. Really didn't lose much strength. But I think the key to that is focusing on just executing week by week. One thing you can control is your execution. Another thing you control is how intense you are. So if you put those two things together and you go in week by week to try to get the highest level of those two, I learned it from my boy Rashi. But you put those two things together and go in week by week and trying to do that, you will continue to progress. I don't mean you're gonna have a huge jump, and progress ain't always just a weight movement, but it can also be, how many reps you did at a specific weight, things like that. So let's get to it. All right, so that's essentially it for a long overdue YouTube video. Should have been doing this for a while, but better late than never. Never late is better, of course. But yeah, that's it for the video. That's it for the training today. Thank you for watching so far. I'll put a couple clips in of my posing after this because I am going to do some posing and 25 minutes of cardio. Like I said, I got 90 minutes of cardio each week, and I want to try to get it done earlier in the week rather than later. So yeah, I'm going to knock this cardio out, knock this posing out. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.